Hey guys, it's been a while. So it turns out I still don't have a very good mic, and it turns out that I'm still in college and still very busy. Even now, I'm trying to make sure that I can get this recorded before my roommate comes back. But somehow I'm making do. I hope you guys can tell I'm struggling to try to keep this channel up. I'm still extremely busy, but just recently I had something that got canceled, and so now I have a lot more time than I used to, regardless of the fact that that lot of time is still not all that much. But anyway, I figured I'd take this time to try extra hard to keep this channel up. Still not on a regular uploading schedule, but hey, something's better than nothing, right? And I'm still sorry about my mic, but hey, at least sounds better than when I did my Flutter Butter review. Anyway, without further ado, The Fault in Our Cutie Marks. So the writer was Ed Valentine, and he's okay. I mean, he wrote Flight to the Finish, and that was a pretty decent episode. Then again, I'm a little biased because I really liked Flight to the Finish because it ended up playing on the idea that Lauren Faust had about Scootaloo's crippledness. Which, by the way, is still a pretty bold move that I really enjoyed. I mean, even though I'm still sad for Scootaloo. Anyway, this whole episode was really cute, and strangely, I found Gabriella really adorable. I mean, actually, she did get a little bit more annoying as time went on, but I guess it's her helpful attitude, and maybe I'm just in a really good mood tonight. Either way, just some of her animation and stuff was really nice to look at. Look at the animation in her cheeks when she just. Anyway, I'm actually getting a little bit ahead of myself, because this entire thing started with the Cutie Mark Crusaders trying to help, what was her name again?
So, Scootaloo's keeping Petunia busy like you asked.
Yeah, Petunia. Knew it started with a P. And frankly, I found her extremely adorable. I almost want to draw fan art of her. In fact, I really enjoyed that beginning scene. I thought it was kind of funny. This really gives us an insight as to how some ponies' lives progress just on a normal, day-to-day basis. I mean, this is probably a situation that isn't all that uncommon. Can you imagine seeing your little filly or colt come in with, like, bones on their flank? I mean, the one thing that doesn't add up is you would think that they would have asked about it, and surely Petunia would have, said something. But, maybe she was just overexcited, or she's just one of those kids that can be a little bit oblivious to, I don't know, stuff. Or the parents probably didn't want to bring it up to her, too afraid to ask, maybe. Either way, really adorable first scene. And also, it's really nice to see the Cutie Mark Crusaders doing what they do best. Frankly, I think it was a really smart move to have the Crusaders' marks be helping other ponies find their marks. Smart, but frankly a little inconsistent. But anyway, those kinds of things are reserved for my Crusaders of the Lost Mark review, which I still have yet to put up, but trust me, I will eventually. It's an important episode. Anyway, one reason why this episode was so important is because it answered that question, can griffins get cutie marks? Okay, let's not kid ourselves here. We all knew that griffins could probably not get cutie marks. There is nothing canon within the show that has ever given us proof that griffins could actually get cutie marks. But regardless, I'm pretty sure that there are people who have had griffin OCs that have basically said, well, since it's never really been directly said that griffins can't have cutie marks, I think I'm going to make my OC an exception. Or, something like that. There are always those kinds of people. And that's totally fine because art and storytelling is all about having fun, so but regardless, it was just interesting to actually explore the possibility in an episode. I was kind of wondering if they were going to end this episode with Gabriella being the very first griffin to get a cutie mark. In the beginning, I thought it was going to be something more about mail delivery, but then as the episode went on, I started to realize what they were going for when it came to helping and everything. And I thought, hey, cool. I mean, whatever floats her boat, I thought her helpfulness was really adorable. Now, it did get really annoying when she wasn't stopping to listen to the Crusaders, but, Anyway, either way, I'm a sap for pacifism. So the fact that she was one helpful griffin in a world of really mean and unhelpful griffins was just, I don't know, really adorable and welcoming and relieving and nice. Also, the song was really cute. Now, songs have a few reasons to exist in a show. A, it's a musical episode. B, it's a really important plot point and it's used to drive emotion or make the moment or plot point seem even more important. C, it's just a tiny song because a character happens to like singing or happens to be singing at the time, just coincidentally. We've seen this from Pinkie Pie a few times. Or D, it's a really good way to pass time. And in this case, I think it was that last one. I think this was mainly a time passer. That and maybe a little bit of plot development. I think it was more for the time passing reason, but then they decided to kind of tack in a song there and make it meaningful. I have no idea if that's how they actually do things or if that's how they did it, but that's just kind of what came to mind when I heard it. Also, that feely moment when they had to actually tell Gabriella that they had no idea what to do with her was, I think it was pretty well handled. As I mentioned, it seems like the further this show has gone, the less afraid of tears they are. Seems like they are not as afraid to make really feely moments now. So even something like this, I don't know. Gabriella's reaction, I think, was fairly realistic. She just got fed up and couldn't take it and just flew away. Somehow that struck me as a better option than just sadly ending the conversation with a fake smile and walking away or something. I don't know. The way that entire thing went down was pretty okay, I think. Also, one of the parallels I noticed between this episode and, well, real life actually, is that similar to griffins or any other non pony species, humans are the same. Us humans usually have no idea whether or not we found what our purpose is, we just take something, stick with it, and hope for the best. Sometimes we might go for 10 years doing something only to find out that we were actually supposed to be doing something else. So, in a weird way, I kind of wanted to listen to Scootaloo's words at the very end just to hear what she was saying, because it's true, we don't have like a magical tattoo popping up or anything that says that we found what we're good at. So Scootaloo's advice that it's all about what you feel because you can't actually see it, I don't know. It's obvious, but at the same time it was very welcome. And on a side note, something came to my mind. Gabriella wanted so badly to get a cutie mark, and the CMCs wanted to get their cutie marks for so long. It seems like having a cutie mark is the best thing in the world or something. But I wonder if an episode will ever be made that shows a pony who is afraid to get a cutie mark. It would kind of be a parallel to being too afraid to grow up, you know? Anyway, really hoping for an episode like that because that would be really interesting. Just food for thought. I might make an OC like that one day or something. Anyway, the episode was cute. The tie up at the end was cute. I like the fact that they made her a cutie mark. That was just adorable. Though I'm not really sure how helping people in general is the same as helping people find their cutie marks, but I digress. Ponies, griffins, whatever. Anyway, the episode was pretty decent. I enjoyed it. Tell me what you thought. I mean, did you like it? Did you not like it? Post your comments, likes, dislikes, whatever below. And I'll see you guys the next time I post a review. Enjoy!